All right, all right, all right. Um, let's do something I've never done before, kind of. Yeah. All right, so yeah, as you might have guessed, I'm going to try and see if we can get this done or not. I never really used the Nomad before, but we'll give it a shot. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, well, we'll see how we go. In I think it was 320, the last patch. I can't help that. 324. ROC mining was a bit busted. Now we can sell gems at least. But I'm curious about the most efficient way to do it. Last stream I was using my backpack to put the stuff into the storage of my ship, but it kind of means that I wasn't... It didn't make selling them convenient, especially at outposts. So maybe I'm going to try and buy some 1/4/8 1/8 boxes. I don't know the Nomad very well though. I just bought it 2 minutes ago, so that I don't know. I tried and I failed. So my thought now is to put them in the 1/8 boxes and then chuck them in the cargo elevator. Yeah, I can put them in my backpack. I did end up getting a large backpack. So I got a large backpack now, but like running back and forth, that would take too much time, right? But if I chuck them in boxes and then just like use my tractor beam to chuck them into the freight elevator, maybe that'll work. I don't have any 1/8 boxes, so we might have to go to the space station to grab some. Did that not work? Right, the game loaded in, so that's a win. I could get out of my hab and catch the elevator, so that's definitely a win. The one SCU should work, but you know, obviously the... Oh, this is a thing now? Obviously, getting a 1 SCU box and the ROC on a Nomad is tough, so you'd need a much bigger ship, but yeah, I'm sure the 1 SCU boxes would work. They should work. A lot of things in this game should work. Ugh. Running speed is definitely taking a hit. Yeah, I think that the DS... Obviously the DS needs to be looked at again, but I think that there are some interesting things you could do with the DS. Say for example, if you took out the mining laser and put the Argo Atlas tractor beam on that, and so one person is mining and the other person can tractor beam. It's probably not that useful, but Fox, we're gonna try and do it. We're gonna try and put some 1.8 boxes in the Nomad somehow. I'm gonna try and find if I figure out if I can fit them in somewhere. See, the thing with the Cutlass Black is I could probably keep the boxes in my storage, actually. I don't know anything about the Nomad. Does the Nomad even have storage? It'll fit in the ship, right? See, if the DS had 2 lasers, that would make it mean it could break things quicker, or, you know, there's not really any tough rocks with the when ROC mining, but you know, if you did have a tough rock, it would improve that functionality. But I would love, like, coordinating with your friend to get the 2 lasers on the DS working. That would be hilarious. I'd imagine half my friends would blow me up. Yeah, extracting and breaking would be cool. All right, so I've you know, here's a Nomad I prepared earlier, right? There's my dude here. How do I get in this thing? Yeah, I had a couple last patch, but they got deleted, so I've got to collect some more. So, right, so that's the cargo bay. I don't want to open that. What is this? Cool. That's cool. And there's one here too? Oh, that's a toilet. Like, maybe I could put one in there. There's quite a bit of storage space here. I wonder if I could put some up there. Right, but no just regular storage. What's this? Component access. Okay. Sweet. No, I don't want to sit. Be funny if it bugged down, I couldn't get up. Check the bed. The top. Like, unless this thing is storage. The Nomad is a gold standard ship. I have no idea. I've never really flown this thing before. It'd be cool if it did have storage, but this is actually pretty good. It's pretty roomy in here. Like, I can definitely put at least 2 boxes there, right? And it looks like no problem putting a box there. Probably could get one there, or even in here. What is this? Component access, okay. But like one there as well. And I get in and out of the ship from here, right? So how many? I should buy 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. Let's buy 6. Let's fly to the space station first. Let's buy 6. How's that sound? Six is a lot.
Welcome. Your
You can
journey
place
begins
10 boxes around.
now. All systems operational. Engine systems enabled. Welcome. Your journey begins now.
Alright. I got my little... No, but I want to check out this tractor beam too, because I bet you that's pretty useful. You can stack them. I'm okay with stacking boxes if they're on the cargo grid. I just, you know what I mean? I just want to avoid the jank. Should we go with 10? If we get 8 of them, then that's just like one SCU, right? That's the same as having a single SCU box. It will not stay stacked when you're flying around, right? This time we're not going to stop for anything except Hadnite.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oops, that's the wrong button. Pink is Hadnite. It's not slowing down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Someone after relying for a few minutes, I headed to the back of the ship with the place all the boxes. Yeah, I mean, if it's on a cargo grid, I'd trust it, but yeah, if it's not on a cargo grid, then pink striations in the rock. Striations is a great word. How's that look? Stupid fucking joystick. Alright, let's go shopping. It's kind of nice in here. I like the pop ones. Should we store it? It's very homey, yeah. I don't know, what's the point of storing it?
To
be honest.
System. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'm interested in the timing. Like, does time stop when I leave my hangar? Why store it? Yeah, I don't know. It's a waste of time, right, to store it. So let's go to... I'm assuming there's a cargo deck here. Did you hear they're going to change? They're going to put cargo elevators on the outside of space stations. Right. Things with persistence and hangars is still not. I'm still not entirely sure what's happening. Because I was having my hangars persist even though it's at a space station. That's not happening anymore. But it should if I'm on the cargo grid thing. Let's have a look at utility. Can I not buy them here? Ah, here, this guy. So what did I say? Let's try 8. Miscellaneous. Did that work? I'm assuming that transaction worked. How can I check? We're gonna do some mining. I just want to just double check. Okay, we're good. Yeah, what happened with that? I mean, if I tried to buy to my ship, it might sort of say that my cargo grid is full.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
But it would be nice if, like, you could.
Stand by.
They took away the ship inventories, yeah. But some. There are some ships that have storage. So you should be able to still, like, send stuff to your storage, right? You're gonna hurt yourself. We're gonna track the bank. Alright, well that's super annoying. I did prepare some stuff before I started streaming. Even still, there's a lot of prep work. So this is instead of having a 1 SCU box. Tractor being bubbled, that's a cool idea. You're gonna hurt yourself, Serena. Whoops. I hurt myself. Alright, let's see if I just open this. Alright, that worked. It's just a bit far away. Oh no, it's not too bad. Yeah, then I gotta get my ship and turn it around and yada yada. But it's gonna be quicker, isn't it? It'll blow the boxes. Great. Alright, so this guy at least I can put here. And this guy I can put here. Or can I? What? Is it showing that it's open but it's not really? What? 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 That suit locker it doesn't work. Okay, great. Of course it doesn't. Fake storage. This is for show. So the answer is no. This hasn't had a gold pass. Oops, there. Ah, that's the wrong button. Oh my god. Me and my buttons.
Engine systems disabled.
Sweet as in, you mean soup? I hope someone comes down here and murders me for being so stupid. I've done this thing before where I accidentally open up the I press the wrong button and open up the hangar doors by accident. And when I tried to take off, my ship gets stored or deleted. That has happened in the other patch, but we'll see what happens here. This is kind of a lot.
We're sorry. You exceeded the allotted time to depart. We will have to return your ship to storage.
See, now it's going to delete my ship? No? So, you know, I can do all this, right? Of course. But, you know, what I want is like a way to easily access them when I, Nope. That's not gonna let me do that? Okay. One there at least. It shouldn't store the ship. I agree with you. Okay, so what about... The problem is I want to be able to... Oh my god, this stupid door. I want to be able to access them easily. So even just here is fine. There's a lot of space to walk here. So like, you know what I mean? Like... Like just one there, one there, one there. But this is only convenient if I, what I want to be able to do is to put this on a cargo grid. Getting these in and out is a real pain. I think once I have this set up, it's going to be kind of not so annoying to put gems in them, right? Should be pretty easy to access. Access that. Shame about that, but like, yeah, I get the prompt. Prompt. So, you know, fairly easy to access all that. But
Systems enabled.
all right, let's see if it'll let me out. In the ROC cargo, like, you mean, whoops, you mean in the back here? In the back of this thing? That would be cool.
Launch.
Oh, we got a gnome.
Quantum travel.
Yeah, I feel you with that, man. All right, let's try Ariel, I guess. Thank you.
Quantum travel engaged.
Because I could fill up those 8 boxes
Travel complete.
pretty easily, but then when I go to sell them, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the dick. Maybe not.
Quantum travel engaged.
I had one really great session in Magda.
Quantum travel complete.
And then ever since then I haven't been able to find anything. I'm coming. Let's go to. We go to 1. Can that be a thing? All right, let's just go to. Oh, unless it's going to be just here, yeah. It's the thing about ROC mining. You hit these purple streaks, and it's like, holy cow! This place is amazing.
Quantum travel complete.
I like Magda because it just looks pretty. You know what I mean? Damar's good, but my home is Hurston, so. Alright, now my stick is working again. So random. Although the turn right is pretty slow. I've never done this before. I've never done ROC mining with the Nomad. Flew for about an hour. Can you have a shower? Alright, so how long have we been streaming for? 29 minutes. Okay. That felt longer. Took about half an hour to get set up. I should have brought something to drink. Oh my god. It's wild. And I didn't even prep enough. Because I don't have something to drink. The thing with those boxes is if it was just one time, that would be okay. But you're gonna have to do it each time when you sell. So that's gonna be that's gonna be a pain. Did I test if I could sell from the Cuddy Black storage? Because if you just chucking stuff into storage, And you can sell at the outpost from the storage, and maybe that's better. We'll see. I have 0 drinks. But yeah, I'll just go to a. If you do prep work beforehand, like I've done it where I've loaded up loaded up my ROC and bed logged at an OM, and so you just jump down, do an hour of ROC mining, and then set up for the next mission. It's like it cuts a lot of the time out. And yeah, it feels good to be prepared and stuff like that. That's if you know what you're gonna do the next day. The thing about like open world games, like I was playing Breath of the Wild and just random stuff would happen. I would have plans, but then my plans would get sidetracked. And that doesn't happen as often in Star Citizen because, you know, you're just preparing for so long that you're sort of on your rail, right? So if something random happens suddenly over here, it's like, yeah, I would do that, but I'm not prepared for it, you know? And it's like, it keeps you on those rails. Yeah, I agree with, yeah, absolutely. Like, say if I got a rescue beacon right now, I'm not going to drop everything and go, I don't even have a med gun on me, you know? So prep can sort of, too much prep for certain things, or being able to prep for everything is tough. But it does remove some of the randomness of the game, you know? That stuff still happens, I guess, but... I usually do this sort of stuff off stream, like listening to podcasts or listening to music. Help! I've fallen into Ghost Hollow and I can't get up. .3. How long am I going to do this for? Alright, here's 2,000. What do you think? What do you think? What are we saying? I should have be on scanner. Shit, what am I doing? Had night? I think had night. I think that's a fairly big cluster. You say mine at all? Aphorite. with the green striations here. What do you think? Just mine it? Pass? One person say pass. One person say mine. Thing is, I'm gonna find this and then I won't find anything for another 6 hours, right? I did say I would only mine, hadn't I? Didn't I? That's not. Is that what I just went past? I always do this. Just find the same rock I found before. Yeah, you know, like solo ROC mining. I mean, obviously, when there's a big wipe, like, what's the best route to go? This Nomad was like 1.5 million. Probably cheaper to rent as well. So if I start off with the Aurora, grind some money, buy an ROC, rent the Nomad. How viable is it? Yeah, I'm a Cutlass Black guy, but it's quite expensive, and I think it went up in cost. Is that? Should we just mine it? We keep on finding it. That same patch. Do it. Yeah. Sure. Now I've lost it. Here it is. Oh no, wait. That's different. What is this? Hadn't I? Yay. There you go. Success. All right, I think that's down, right?
Engine systems disabled.
All right, and that didn't move around too much, these boxes. Can lower that from here, that's cool. Oops. Oh, I should check that out. Do I hurt myself?
Systems activating.
All right. Where's the ladder? Is it on this side? Because if that works, that's pretty huge, right? They might make the vulture rentable. See, that'd be worth it. The vulture's not that expensive. I was surprised. Open the ladder. Should pop up, right? Weird. Let's try it again. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Was there something like that? I was just looking at it just a few minutes ago. How's that? It looks like it might fit more. Let's see if let's mine and see what it's like to fill it up. Sweet. No, I assume I need to keep some space free for the gems, right? Speaking of gems.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
Now watch me. Oh look, it saved my charge level. Between sessions. That's cool. Overcharge. Yeah, well that's what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to blow my ship up. After all this preparation, I'm just going to blow my fucking ROC up. That would be something I would do. %, 72%. Oh. What we need now is some server instability.
Extraction mode on.
Turning on and off. Yeah, I just don't. I just aim away.
Fracturing mode on.
Scroll back to. Everyone's got their own. I love that it keeps the. It keeps the laser intensity. It remembers that. That's so useful. The thing with having it 100% is that, like, it can, because of server issues, it can be quite spiky. So I like a gradual rise like this. Find it a little bit easier to control. Even if there's like some server issues. I've blown up so many times, so yeah.
Extraction mode on.
Sweet.
Fracturing mode on.
MSR must have gone up in price recently as well. Do you know how much an MSR is? That must be getting close to 10 million, right? Or 8 million?
Extraction mode on.
That's actually great. It's so good that that 1.8 box fits in the back there. That is that is really great.
Fracturing mode on.
Because what I was going to do is I was going to load up my backpack and then put that in the boxes that way. But it's so much more convenient to do it, to have it there, right? And just change boxes when it gets full. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm really curious what will happen if I put it on a cargo grid in an outpost, like... Will I lose the boxes or not? I guess if I do lose the boxes, it's not the end of the world, but... It'd be cool if I could keep them.
Extraction mode on.
12.2 million? What? Maybe I'll buy an MSI one day. Not anytime soon. What am I doing? Did I miss any? No?
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, everyone was pretty happy about that at least. Not so many happy campers in the Star Citizen community recently, but MSR owners seem happy. A week's grind in a vault. No worries. Interesting. And could you keep the box? Or does it take the box as well? Yeah, I bought the Corsair before the price hikes. I don't know when I should be using my Corsair more often because I don't know when I'll get a chance to fly the Corsair again. Ah, you keep the box. Sick. That's all I care about. Well, no, I care if it works. Of course, I care if it works. But yeah, I really wanna keep the boxes. I swear I'm not picking up some of these rocks and they're just falling to the planet. Alright, well. We did it. So before I park, I just want to check something. So that was it was weird how it showed me like how full I was, because I don't think it was taking the box into consideration. 35% full. And how much does this hold? Interesting. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. No, it's going to carry 100. 122. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so what I should do then is put this guy in my hand. Ha! Can split them into 122. It's like, but how do you do that? It's like tick 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 tick. Do you click the button 122 times? All right, now this is where we lose it. This is where we lose it. All right. You can type it in. Oh fuck. Star Citizen. Are you serious? You can type it in? What a quality of life. Yeah, I should put the rest in my backpack, hey. I kinda wish I could lock the ROC to the cargo grid. There's still like this is a little bit easier than getting it onto the cuddy, but still it just feels so jank, you know what I mean? Like I'm not supposed to be able to, I'm not supposed to do that. You know what I mean? Alright. Okay, so this one is done. And I'll put my next one to do just here. Way easier to yeah, I'm not using the Corsair because this is like I'm practicing for the wipe, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna get the Corsair's probably not gonna be the first ship I buy straight off the bat, but renting a ROC is probably more realistic.
Landing gear retracted.
I don't know when really the next patch will drop, but probably, what are we now? It's like, yeah, September. We're middle of September. Man, I'd be surprised if it came in before the end of the year. So, you know, still got time. Yeah, it's a small amount of money. A week before sitting. I mean, like 4.0. I mean the wipe. I'm worried about the wipe, not about a point patch. Because the last big wipe they had, you know, when was that? It's got to be like after 3.18 or something. 50k would be fine, yeah. I mean, they nerfed surveillance missions, but surveillance missions are still like 15k a pop. So yeah, getting 50k is like doing 3 surveillance missions in my in the Aurora. You know what I mean? It takes like 5 minutes to earn that much money. I mean, I've been playing the game for 3 years. I know how to make money in Star Citizen, but you know, box delivery is a waste of time. You can do like, you could at least get 100k in an hour doing surveillance missions in an Aurora. So anything that doesn't earn you that much, it's like, you know, it's not worth doing. I was doing some Copion missions before because I was trying to gather some bugs for my hangar, and I found so many rocks in the mines there. It did make me think about hand mining, because you don't really need much. Multi-tool and a backpack, right? Yeah, I don't even know what a Jadonite looks like, but I think if you go hand mining, it's like you're just looking for regular rocks, and if you're lucky, if you strike it big, you know what I mean, you get Jadonite. That would be cool. Just do copium missions and do hand mining, and only hand mined in jail. I like hand mining. I like it. It's fun. Only this. So then, yeah, the copians, yeah. So just do copian missions, because they're all sand caves, aren't they? I have a question. I have no idea, dude. Maybe somebody else would know on the stream. That's more fun out of prison, yeah. Now we're gonna find nothing. Thank you, Mr. Flag. Mr. Flag with the answer. Got 9.2 Ks.
Hydrogen fuel, 75%.
Thank you. 2.6. Oh, I've got a 2.4 here. I don't think this is going to be anything, right? Can't even select it. These are definitely big rocks. These are not the droids I'm looking for. Yeah, just a lot of prospector rocks, right? Yeah, maybe. We'll give it 10 more pings, alright? That was 1. 7.3 is not gonna do it. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come on, you can do it. 6. 7. 8. 9. Doesn't look very good, does it? Alright, here we go. This is the last one. 10. 8.2. Alright, so we'll try Magda for a bit. Maybe we can go around the solar system. Like here, here, here. Probably nothing there as well. Yeah, for sure. It always happens. You change the location and you still don't get anything. But, you know. Change of scenery is always nice. At least if there's nothing there, I can always blame Flag, Mr. Flag. But it's not. It's all your fault. Alright, I want to go on. I want to go on the sunny side if I can. Still got 65% hydration, so we're doing it right there.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Bomb 6? What do you think?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Yeah, I should. I should do it right now. But I won't. So I have a superstition about Magda, right? This might not be true or not, or anything, but these blue patches are hot. What do you think about that conspiracy theory? We'll see it. We'll see how it goes. I need to angle down a bit more. Still wild to me that I can travel from space to the surface of a planet. That doesn't really get old. Yeah, it has happened to me. Not often. I mean, we can sort of. There is a kind of a that area where the blue section meets the mountains, so we can go follow that line and see if we can't find some crap in the mountains that we don't want. When I first started playing Star Citizen, I would get like an hour or so of gameplay before I'd 30k, just constantly 30k'ing. And one time I found some gems on a mountain, cracked a rock, all of the gems just went rolling down the hill, and as I looked at them, I 30k. Yeah, ROC mining wasn't really viable back then, but we've come a long way. That would be possible. The only problem would be to get into the ROC. I would think. But if you put the ramp down, you might be able to jump on the ramp and then do it that way. I like this planet. Looks pretty. But you see that planet? You can go to that planet. The ironclad looks cool in terms of like I don't know if that's external storage or if it just has a roof you can retract. But... Oh really? This is this is Star Citizen. Ooh, 2 pings. That's cool. Come on. One rock? What on earth is this gonna be? It's got blue striations. I don't know. What do you think? This is not gonna fucking tell me. Dollarvine, okay. What was the other ping? Wait. Green and pink I had no, that's right. More Dollarvine maybe? Alright. Scans busted. I did put my gear down, right? I never know when I'm landed with this thing. I think I can do a better job than that. That was the worst job. I think that's fine. I'm just like destroying my ship by going up and down. Can you open all doors? I can open the bay thing from here, so I've been opening it. I pick this up. And then open ladder. And you. Oh, but then I gotta like drop it. I don't like dropping stuff on planets because yeah.
Extraction mode on. Mining
Aphorite.
on.
Okay.
Mining mode off.
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive. Like 1.5 million or something.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Do 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 do. Why do I not lower the power? I mean, when it gets higher, why do I like flick away like this instead of lowering the power? Because it's easier than mouse just using using the scroll wheel. It's faster. It doesn't give me carpal tunnel syndrome, you know. Thank you for Davros for the follow. Sometimes people subscribe to me on YouTube while I'm streaming, but the notifications don't pop up. So if you follow me on Twitch, it's like, hey, thanks for the follow, or whatever. Here we go. Now I'm gonna blow up. But like, if people subscribe and I have no idea, they don't get to thank you.
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah. With the scroll wheel stuff, it's like before it would remember. You never used to remember the laser intensity, so you'd be constantly having to go scroll up whenever you do a new rock. But now once you set it, once you get a bunch of rocks and you basically have what percentage works for you, then you just set it and forget it. It gets up into this optimal range. It gets about 3/4 of the way there. Aim away. Aim away. You know? And do it one-handed. That's what she said.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Look, Ma, no hands. ROC mining this is the real Star Citizen experience, you know. It's not your flashy combat or your FPS. This is the real meat and potatoes.
Extraction mode on.
How much better it extracts these days.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. I haven't been doing JT because I'm rich. I don't need money. But you know, I think once money has a bit more value and there's more players, and JT is just pops off sporadically, like dynamically, it's going to be more popular again. You usually toss the rocks everywhere. That's what she said.
Extraction mode on.
That one is a bit of a bad grouping.
Fracturing mode on.
Man, I think ROC mining's back. I think that 0.1 patch has fixed everything. Well, I haven't tried selling yet, but this feels good. So easy. It seems like every group of rocks is a slightly different laser intensity that you need. Once you figure it out for that one group, man, it makes it so much easier.
Extraction mode on.
I'm with you about the gem icons though. I'm not I'm not too keen on these little icons. I guess they're smaller. I guess that's the idea. They want to make the UI tidier or something. I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing though. I think my thing about ROC mining is that your mind can wander. And if you're not paying attention, you can blow your face off. Ah, the home plate. Yeah, I remember that. I can't find OMS anymore. OMS are too hard to find now. For me.
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, they need to use more color. They gotta like, especially with the the arms, you gotta like have them stand out in the crowd. Like with the home locations, having them all the same color makes them really hard to find, even though they are different shapes. It's like I end up having to type in the
Extraction mode.
map anyway.
Fracturing mode on.
Oops, see what I mean? See what I mean? Momentary lapse of concentration. Start daydreaming. This one's gonna be a bad one. Oh. That's not too bad. All right. So, where are we? Oh, we're just here. Yeah, that way. I gotta think backwards. All right, let's try this typing thing because that sounded cool. All right, so let's open this. And split. Holy cow, he was right. That's awesome. Put this in my hand. See, that's the dodgy part. Like, that could just clip through the planet and that's all she wrote. If you put the arm up, you can load 4. Yeah, but I tried that and I couldn't get in. It was like tough to get in and out. What can this thing hold then? Oh no, wait, let's try 70. Yeah. So about 100 gems. Yeah, first I put it in face first, and then it was just like, well, how do I get out? Getting in and out is tough, so the reason why I put it face first is so I can get in and out easily. Whoops. This is not my favorite part. It's deceptive how big this thing is. Alright, so how do I get in? Thank you. Sweet. Alright. And actually maybe I'll do it with my thing. You'll be my next box. Can you just stay open, please? The ROC fits. Yeah, just about, yeah. Not quite everything, but you know, it's pretty good. You know, you're not getting this thing in an Adventure Titan, but that would be so good, right? Whoops. Should I bother with this one rock?
Landing gear retracted.
Let's see if we can find something else. 8.2. Yeah, well, yeah. Going through like the MSR or the Corsair, there's a lot of doors there. Oh dear. It's Tanjiro. Did you have a shower? No. think I'm losing the light. And I'm losing hydration too. I don't know if I've got another round in me. Yeah. See, if Magda's a bust, it's all your fault. But if it's a boon, then you get credit as well. Okay. Right? Kanjiro? No? Don't pass it? Oh, here it is. Alright, this looks like a had night group, right? Hmm. No. Aphorite maybe? Like, scanning is just not working. What's the point of scanning? Oh, no wait, it is working. Dolvine. Screw it, we're here to mine. How's that? It's your fault.
What is there to do in Star Citizen?
I don't like that. Soggle. Thank you, Soggle. No, come on. This is kind of tough. Why don't I go where it slopes up? Oops. I'm gonna blow this ship up. I'm gonna blow this ship up flying around like this. Alright. Land hard all the time. I don't know how to land any other way. This part does add a bit of extra time to the whole procedure. Alright, so where did we put these rocks?
Extraction mode on. Extraction mode
Uh oh. Ah,
Extraction mode on.
okay. Sweet.
Mining mode off. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
The rocks worked because then you put the one on the racks. Okay. It's the second time you mentioned racks, so I guess the DS has a rack or something, or like some storage on it. That's weird.
Warning. Power critical.
That is not.
Warning.
Oh, it's gonna blow! It's gonna blow!
Extraction mode on.
Alright, what's.
Mode off.
My thing's doing something weird. Look at that, it's inverted. How did that happen?
Extraction mode on.
You can go left and right properly, but it's inverted now. That's weird. What is it doing?
Fracturing mode on.
What? Let's try it like that. Good reflexes, yeah. Yeah, I've blown up so many times. Let's try that. I've pressed something. The thing about ROC mining, or just mining in general, is that it's so much more dangerous than like salvage or something like that. No, not shift. What have I done?
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Okay, that works. Alright, maybe... I think we have fracture ship shooter, set the power levels. Yeah. I would like for there to be some danger with salvage, like maybe with the fracturing ship part of it. Like you can't just fracture a ship because, you know, power plants and quantum drives will explode type of thing. Or if you want to, like, you have to siphon the fuel out. Some people have mentioned that before. I don't know if that would be boring to do. Let's siphon the hydrogen fuel out first.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, I think after these rocks we're gonna have to go back to the outpost and we'll see if we can sell these boxes. Yeah, well, a lot of the ones at the mining at the outposts have been pretty buggy, especially. Ooh. Hello, Tanjiro.
Fracturing mode
They've been kind of pretty buggy, so maybe it won't even work. Sorry? What's my name? I'm Oni. $2 million in gold? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen to me. Oh, Niku, I'm not meat. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich. I'm mining. Whoops, I'm not even paying attention. God damn it. Ah, again! Again!
critical. Extraction mode on.
Ah, it's not so bad.
Mode on. Extraction mode on.
I keep on not paying attention. So this is mining. Now, we broke the rock, now we're collecting the minerals, okay? Oh, right. No, I lost a bunch of cargo that was in my main inventory. It was in my home location inventory. It didn't save. All right. What a beautiful game. All right. Whoops. Open. And in the hand. Unju nanoseconds. All right. All right. Maybe I'll put that away. All right. The other thing I might do is just like forget a box as well. This is kind of tough. Maybe I'd get used to this after a while. But it's like the ties just are the same, are just the same width as the... There's not a lot of leeway here. Like I said before, I want these ships to snap to the grid. Like vehicles to snap to the cargo grid in Star Citizen. So look at that. Kind of camouflage. You'd easily just forget about it. What I should have done was taken the rest of the stuff out, shouldn't I? Okay, these ones are full. And hello. Open. Great, love that. And we'll put this one out there too. Put him there. All right, let's go. Let's go get a drink. Whoa, what's going on? At least Magda's got a thin atmosphere, at least. Never mind. Let's try this. That looks a little bit more legitimate. What do I think of the new master modes? Yeah, that's a loaded question. There's things about it that I like. A lot of people don't like the fake kind of braking aspect of it. But I like having different modes of speed. Like, say for example, I'm 20k out from here, so quantum travel will get me to full speed. Like nav mode will get me to full speed. I'll get to like 10 clicks here or less. Like coming in hot, and then I just go into SCM mode to slow down. Like, people don't like that artificial slowing, but I find it useful for approaching places and space stations. I haven't been doing a lot of combat, so that was where it would really be a pain in the ass. I've done a little bit of you know, just bounty hunting and stuff like that, PvE content. New space break, yeah. I think 10k is a bit too far out. 6k is probably a bit better. So you know what I mean? There's like there are some aspects to it which I like, but yeah, I haven't done much PvP in it, so you know, maybe my opinion's not that valid. I even like putting the gear down to slow down as an extra way to slow down. I will say, no flares in that nav mode. You're fucked. You're fucked if you get You get caught, you're dead. Whoa, it's getting dirty in here. Let's just open this. No way, I can't use my tractor beam, can I? Or can I? This is risky, right? Because if I can do this, then other people can do this and just steal all my money. I will say in PvE combat, I do like SCM mode with uncoupled. When it's uncoupled, it feels a little bit whoa, more natural. And just uncoupled mode in general. Yeah, if there's a pad camper out there, then they'll just steal all my... It's super windy here too. I can't actually tell which one's full. Tabata? I can't walk. Yes. What's in here? This here? No, this one's got something. You go in there. Just a bit. Could have parked a bit closer. The weather sucks, man. And it's so inconsistent. Okay, this one's full too. One of these isn't full. Oh, honestly. Right, that one's full. That means you're not? Alright, you're the empty one. Okay. And making PvP more accessible and adding weight, choosing to find a run. I don't like how it broke my SRV thing. Yeah, because, you know, you still can, like, disengage with master modes. You know, break away from the pack and then, like, speed away, recharge your shields, and then come back in. But when you're breaking from the fight, you do run a risk of getting just missile. Someone can just shoot a missile at you because you can't, obviously you can't chafe. You can't and now I have to so janky. I don't like. You really should put everything in boxes before you get to this stage because you know, you're just leaving all of that stuff there on the for fuck's sake, come on, man. I can't carry it. What do you mean I can't carry it? Alright, is this gonna work? Yes. Alright. Who's good at math? Nope, that's too much. Alright, so it's 57 minus. Let's just split this in half. Split 35 again. Nope, that's not gonna work. 80. Let's split by 15. 93. 97. Let's put the rest in my thing and then put this in my hands. Now I can carry it. Unbelievable. 65. Thank you. Thank you for the maths. All right, so obviously I can do that a lot smoother. I want that to snap to the grid. Then we put this down. So once I do that, it's done, right? Yeah, it's in there. Good. Where do I sell here? It's so dark. There's so many lights and it's so dark. Yeah, well, I want to see this new part work too. Because it might not. Storage, okay. Like, look at how dark it is. Alright. I've never gotten this to work before. So we'll see if this works. Is there a what about if I select myself? Okay, so I could sell from myself. Yeah. It's not showing up.
What is there to do in Star Citizen?
Thank you for the follow.
Hi there.
Midnight Storm 13. Interesting. Okay, so that is definitely not working, right?
Hi.
I really need a drink. Why didn't that work? Ah. Like I could try putting it on because the cargo grid came up, so I could try and putting it on the cargo grid. Because I don't really want to sell out of my backpack, right? No. This is totally gonna work. Wow, I really need to drink. I'm gonna die. You gotta be able to sell out of the boxes, man. That sucks. I'm just assuming that I'm gonna be able to find a water bottle easily. Uh, uh, uh. So it didn't. It took too long. I didn't wait long enough. So only one of the groups of the things. What am I trying to say? Only one of them moved. It looked like all of them moved on my screen, but only one of them moved. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh shit! There's not going to be anything to drink, is there? Oh dear. Ooh. This is gonna be it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Nope. This is like, I'm using Vulkan, the Vulkan shader, and I don't know if it's like, if this is a bug with the Vulkan shader, but like, that is way too dark. Just in general, it just doesn't seem like lights provide light. I don't know if they need like, if this is built for like global illumination or ray tracing or something, and that's just not enabled yet. Great, red box. Red boxes everywhere. Oh, there's almost always one here. We're gonna die. There's always like a million of them everywhere. The moment you need one. Imagine if the coffee machine worked. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. It's just there. A delicious cup of hydrating coffee. Oh shit. There definitely was nothing in the storage location, right? Oh, I'm screwed, man. When is there never a grey box? When does that ever happen? One up there.
Hello.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fly to a station.
Hiya.
I don't want to fly to a station. I wonder if I'd even make it. I've been to all of those. Shit. And of course the wind is making me run slow. I gotta load back up, right? Like I could leave this here. I don't like this doesn't matter. The only thing I really care about is my Pembroke suit, really. And even that I don't care so much. That button needs to move. I'm not sure if this is a bug, but or just like me being lazy.
Landing gear.
One thing about master modes is it makes everything a little bit more complicated. There's just a few extra steps, which makes it, you know, obviously less noob friendly. Never mind, it's not going to be where I want to be. Ah, helmet. Routing not available. Wonderful. That it? Helmet. Great. Let's try here. 17%. I think we're going to make it. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Oh shit. That's too funny. Chris Roberts. What are you doing to me? Let's all light a candle for Chris Roberts. Say our prayers. So yeah, it looks like I can sell the gems, but I just have to like transfer them from the boxes into the station's inventory, which is pointless, basically. Chris Roberts is the ultimate griefer. He's griefing all of us. So if the server comes back, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think I'll be dead? Oh, 16%? %. Or maybe just the station won't be there.
Quantum travel. Engage.
I can't go third person. Timer runs, okay. Seems like it's going alright. I'm not going to count that as a foul. Because that's... I'm not going to count it as a foul yet. If this outpost is not there, it looks like it is there. I can't go into third person, so that's off the table. That wasn't too bad. We'll see if it's affected anything. We're still not out of the woods yet. Alright, let's wait until 6,000 clicks out. 16%. That's probably a bit better. Yeah, yeah, which is weird. I don't know why. I think you can sell items. Oh, I can't do I think you can like sell items out of a box that, like, say for example, if you have guns or ammo, armor and stuff like that, you can do it that way. So I don't know why you can't do it with commodities. I can't see shit.
Landing gear engaged. Landing complete. Engine systems disabled.
All right, well, if there's nothing to drink here, then we're really screwed. Oh, I thought I fell through the floor. I thought I fell through the floor of my ship. Okay. It would be convenient if you could sell, you know, you used to be able to sell outposts. So I would like to be able to do that still. Maybe just checking into the storage of the Cutlass Black is the best way to go. Rather than messing around with these boxes. Guys. 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 14%. Guys. Jesus Christ. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, man. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Did they get removed from the game? Is that a stealth nerf? I don't even know where I'm running to. Let's go this way. Hello? Hey, here we go. It's gonna be full of delicious juice. Oh. Yes. Yes. Hallelujah. Alright, let me drink. Let me drink. Okay. 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 That's a win. That's a win. Sorry for littering. Oh, another one. Alright, we're good. We're good. And we're gonna spare. Alright, that was a little bit stressful. Stack 2 empties, it will fill. Really? The Oasis of Pearlman delivers. This place is an oasis. I'll never say anything bad about this station ever again. Not that I did previously, but... Alright. We've still got some work to do. That's a pretty good server recovery. But I kind of want to put a fail for not being able to sell out of your sell the gems out of the boxes, but I just want to just double check before I put that foul on. I like Magic's atmosphere is so thin. Where's my ROC? Just as I said, the server recovery was good. My ROC disappeared. That's a fail. It popped out of existence. Fortunately, I got all the gems out. Alright, that's Pelman there. Ooh, what are you? That's Nevermind, and that's Han. That's where we were. Chris Roberts giveth, and Chris Roberts taketh away. I didn't pray hard enough. It'd be funny if it was at the other mining base. We're about to find out. Isn't this fascinating? What kind of bugs do we have? Oh, bad guys. NPCs. Valkyrie. Maybe they won't follow me. Two good guys. Oh, there's my ROC. What? Is it just like floating in space? What is going on? Well, you were right.
Hydrogen fuel, 50%.
Oh, the tractor beam. Yes, I wanted to test that too. Can I go to third person? I can. Hope those bad guys don't get me. Okay, so how do I use the tractor beam? It looks like it is on the ground. Open exterior. There is an open exterior button. Engine on, power off. I'm assuming that I can access it from here, right? Left top. You might need to be in SEM mode. Enter remote turret. Too far out? All right. What I might want to do is open the exterior. Now why doesn't it work? Up, up, bum. Hmm. It's so close. You know what I mean? I'd love to have it just snap to the grid like a box does. How good would that be? So close. No, can't rotate it. Scroll it further in. I mean, that's as far as it goes, you know. I know it's old scroll. That's it. That's all she wrote. Whoops, let's go. No, I have to get out and get it.
Launch complete.
But I'm glad I checked it out. Like I was curious to see if I could load it on with the tractor beam, but yeah, those situations is where I think it should snap to grid. Any hoodles. Let's screw around more with the freight elevator. Yay! Let's park around here somewhere. The car fits. That's what I've been using this whole stream. But vehicles don't snap to grid for some reason. Alright, so first let's get to the freight elevator terminal. Play with boxes. So if I alright, my boxes are still here. Alright, so select all of this. Move to elevator and raise it. Is this a bad idea? Beautiful. Look at all my beautiful gems all lined up in a row. So now we send it down. Empty the box in the, that's what we did last time, remember? And it took it didn't do it immediately. It took a while for the server to think about it. But if you, I'm sure if you call it up, look at this beautiful sunrise, and then try, Storage is here. So now let's try.
How's it going?
Boom. There it is. That's not great, is it? Look for a grey box. Anyone spawn here? Hey, bait, you got a grey box? Oh, look. There's one right here. Did you see that? That wasn't there before. I might as well take the snack too. Whoops. You were talking about that one. I didn't even see it. So yeah. That means that selling at mining outposts is not really viable, I don't think. Whoops. I thought maybe like the 1/8 SU boxes would be worth it. But maybe just not coming, maybe coming here is just not worth it. Because then we're going to do this with all of the other... That's right. Raise this, put it down, you know. Wouldn't one SCU work, but how do I fit it on the... How would I fit it on the Nomad? Oh, that's taking a while. Other ships. Yeah, I wonder. But yeah, I want to test the Nomad because, like I said before, nope. For when there's a whack. But yeah, I think that's it for this stream. I might just sell this stuff and go home. The Nomad is cool. I like it. What am I trying to do? I'm just seeing if the Nomad is viable for ROC mining in the recent patch, and it seems good. It seems good. That readout does work. It does tell you which ones are. But I suspect that because I'm pretty sure you'd be able to sell from the storage in the Cutlass Black. Right? Try dragging the rocks to the elevator and back. That's what I did. That's the first thing I did, remember? That was what I did the first time. Yeah, so because you know, I just have an Aurora. So like I'm trying to figure out yeah, the next step, like step 2. If you can get a bit of money with the Aurora, do I rent a Nomad? Buy a Cuddy, rent a Nomad? And it seems like maybe not. I'm better off renting a Cutlass Black because I can just take all the gems, chuck them in my backpack, put them into storage, and then sell directly from the storage at like outposts like this. Aurora gang, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any extra money on this game. All right, that should be it. Anyway, it'll figure it out. Oh, there's a kiosk just there. I didn't have to run all this way. How much did I make? I didn't keep track of the very first transaction I made. But that one I just did just before was like 30k, right? Let's see how much this is. Probably not much though. So 18k, like 19k there. $8.2. That's 13, 18, 8.2, 10.6. Right. 23.1. And 9.3. So I don't know. Exactly right. Like salvaging is just way more profitable and less of a pain of the ass. Yeah, if you take drink bottles with you, which I highly recommend. I mean, you could just stay out mining for as long as you wanted. I did fill up quite a few boxes though, right? I brought 8 boxes. And there's like 2, no, it's 3 here. So I basically filled up 7 boxes, right? Oh no, 5, just 5. Yeah, roughly, I think. 30k per box sounds about right. Which, you know, it's not great. Should we pick up our boxes?
Engine systems disabled.
Better than 15k missions. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's about how you want to spend your time in the verse. It's not always about the best way to make money. But yeah, at the moment, even with the nerf to the vulture, it's just the salvaging is just, it's like it's yeah, no brainer. Salvaging's the way to go. I do really like mining though. I find it more interesting to do. Something idyllic roaming the surfaces on the moons where people don't typically go though. Yeah, it takes you to different areas. There are some things about salvaging that I like trying to find salvage rather than taking salvage contracts. That's kind of fun. But yeah, I agree with you. I like just flying around and seeing different terrain, different areas. Plus it's so pretty just to fly around. You know, you chuck on some music, a podcast, or, you know, some TV show in the background and just chill out. It's cool. Damn wind. I wish when you were ROC mining you'd come across just random stuff more often, you know? I'm sure people are doing like bounty missions all over these planets. You should be able to come across wrecks and stuff. And even if I did come across a wreck full of cargo, I mean, I guess I could just pack up and go home. Can I refuel here? $6 to repair. That's probably because of my rough landings. Oh, that is gonna work. Sweet. So yeah, that's a fail for not being able to sell out of your boxes.
100%.
Oh,
Launch complete.
told me not to take off, but I did.
Landing gear retracted.
What ship is the best to buy after an Aurora? I usually buy an ROC. But then that's what I'm trying to just figure out. Actually, you know, I usually buy the I usually try and save up for the Cutlass Black, but the Cutlass Black obviously is more expensive now. Prices went up recently, and the Nomad, this ship here is this is only like 1.5 million. The Vulture is less than the Cutlass Black, I think.
Quantum travel engaged.
Right? So, you know, it depends on what you want to do. But I did buy the Titan recently for this patch, and the Titan is fast, man. The Titan's really fun. But you know, you could just
Quantum travel complete.
save up for a Vulture. I think the Vulture's doable, especially if you can rent a Vulture. Just do like illegal surveillance missions, save up a bit of money, rent a Vulture, start salvaging, and then you can buy whatever you want in game. I think that might be the way to go for the, after the next wipe. It's so boring, yeah. It is really boring. Did I buy something? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What did I buy? I think recently I just bought the Nomad. So we've been screwing around with the Nomad. I bought a
Quantum travel complete.
Avenger Titan with that money as well. So yeah. We've been doing a few different streams with checking out different stuff. So thanks for that. Lopez, as always. My benefactor. We still got... Look, I got 3.3 million, so we made a bit of money today. I'm testing, not necessarily testing starter ships, but just testing the route I might go after the wipe, after 4.0. What do you think of the Atlas? I liked it. I think it looks cool, but it's really slow. And you can't call it up in the freight elevator yet. So, you know, unless you have a really big ship, then it's only useful for loading cargo at your home location. And if you have a big ship, then you have a tractor beam. So, you know, if they figure out ship tractor beams,
You are clear to launch.
you know what I mean? It's expensive, yeah. Like, people are buying the Atlas now, and it's like, well, what happens if they put the Atlas?
Exited.
What happens if they put the Atlas tractor beam on ships? Then the Atlas's functionality is even more reduced, right? So of course everyone's complaining now that created a problem, solved the solution type of thing. But what's the bet? In a few months from now, Atlas buyers are going to be complaining that the Atlas is useless. You know what I mean? What's the point of the Atlas now? When ships can, well, you know, that's just going to be like the next drama thing. Yeah, exactly. Mule owners are pissed, but like Atlas owners are going to be the next mule owners, right? I got to get some more dudes. This guy's just in by himself. I gotta get some more guys and decorate my stuff a little bit more, but that's it for me. The mule is even more useless. Yeah, they need to put a tractor beam on the mule as well, and that way the mule is faster than the Atlas, and I think that'll make people a bit happier. Anyway, guys, I gotta head off, but that was a decent stream. Thanks for everyone keeping me company. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.